There we go. Okay, on to the match. This set happened previously in this tournament, and Gaarc won 2-0, but I did catch the tail end of that set, and it was quite the nail-biter. And I could see Renegade definitely winning it this time, but it is a tough matchup. I'd say it's an even matchup. It's good over. Oh, and that up there, yeah, too. Like, Yoshi will call out those really high recoveries, so you got to be very careful. That's one of the things that I see Patu with Rob do it as well. Like, a lot of characters just can't really challenge that high, so they have this weakness where if they just forget, and I do it too actually, where if a character can challenge up that high, you go for options that actually make save. And I'm getting a new commentator on my side. Oh, never mind, I lied. There's just a guy sitting behind me. This is awesome. Yeah, because I'm here. Okay, I will have a co-commentator, folks. Now he lied, yeah. Making me look like a liar. Oh, and that was a fair spike for Gaarc. He does have the stock lead now. Sorry, a bit distracted by the co-commentator, but anyways, back to the game. Oh, and the up tilt doesn't kill quite yet. Yoshi's heavier than people think. Definitely above average. Oh, but that up tilt will do it, especially when he's on the platform. Gets an up air into Nair conversion. It's pretty even right now. By the way, with your headset, let me just do this real quick. Touch the microphone button. Oh, now it's good. Did you touch it? Wait, talk? Yeah.
Anyway, back to this match. Renegade's actually, 100% up against this Yoshi. What's his name? It's
Gaarc.
Gaarc. Give me one to send him into music.
Yes. Oh, and that forward air will send him off the side, and Gaarc takes game 1.
Yoshi. Anything to joke around?
No, he's number 2 in Laredo for a reason. He might technically be number 1 now.
Who's number 1?
I'm pretty sure Shiny's number 1, but I know Shiny's not as active as he used to be, so like Gaarc might be number 1 because of that.
Yeah.
Or Gaarc could have passed him up. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Gaarc's been doing really well today. Very great player. Yeah, actually, there was 4 people that came from Laredo that got top 8 today.
Oh, really?
Out of the 5.
Oh.
And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I was the only one who stopped one of them before that. I could have stopped 2 of them, but anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I kept it half and half. Oh. Where's like my favorite fraction? 1/2.
1/2.
But anyways, they're having a jab off. Some interesting boxing right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of spaghetti going on. Each one.
A good parry of that star to then punish the ground pound.
Renegade blowing up and off that gate. Air egg? Wow, that's... Get punished. Suddenly this game is now looking in Gaarc's favor.
He gets a weak hit of Nair. I think he wanted strong hit to send more off stage. Goes for a down B, but doesn't... I think he wanted to grab the ledge there, but just misses. Gets hit 1 of back air, but... Oh, they gets the full back air to take the stock there. We'll see how much he can do with this lead, but that up tilt doesn't care. It's back to even, folks. Get in there. Renegade taking a 51% lead right now, but Gaarc has shown that he can put a dent in it. Oh. He almost got a really good conversion, but Renegade spot dodges up tilt, and so far from what I've seen of the set, the main thing is it's actually all about landings. They're both just really punishing each other's landings. Oh, he gets the spike on Renegade's up B, and he keeps that lead, even though Renegade, oh, and that up tilt, wow.
Straight back.
It's been the same two stocks in a row, just Gaarc takes it, and then Renegade just says, now I'll just up tilt, and just evens it up right away. Okay, my co-commentator has to take a call, he is needed elsewhere, folks, but luckily you still have the G-Meister. Oh, thank you, thank you. Potentially the best commentator in SA. The best according to my co-commentator. Got a nair into back air. Gets a jab lock. It's not gonna kill just yet, but it is good percent to tie things up. Tries to challenge that up B, but a bit late on it. Gets hit by the Cypher. Oh, and that up tilt. Renegade takes game 2, evens out the set. We'll see how Gaarc responds. He's really being punished hard by this up tilt. Oh, thank you, Pat. I'm glad to hear, or glad to see you in chat. I hope you're enjoying the G-Meister commentary. Yeah, thank you, 3 Eyes Sam. Y'all are all the real homies.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, this is a best of 5, folks. Remember, if the set ends in just the word finals with nothing else in front of it, it is a best of 5. That's how it works here. Yeah, it was close. It's an Game 2 is pretty interesting because it was mainly like Gaarc taking stocks like really early while Renegade was doing more percent, but still taking him first until the last one. So we'll see if Gaarc can play a more consistent neutral, where he does more percent and gets more combos in, like that up tilt into up air conversion. And if he's just able to take percents or take stocks quickly without taking too much percent, I think people do fine in this. And that's how game 3 is going already. It's only at 26 while Renegade has 100 more percent. But Renegade with the double back air. Oh, runs into his own nade. Gaarc combos off of it with an egg, but it catches the landing with an up air. Does have to take 78%. Oh, good flutter there. Gets up tilt, up air. Goes for a lick. Doesn't quite get it. Oh, the nair traded, but that... Oh, but that up tilt barely kills. That might have been bad DI. And also, like 3 Guys said, shout out to Geo for yet again running another smooth tournament at OZone. We gotta love our TOs at all times. They do a lot more for us than I think a lot of people realize. But anyways, Renegade with a really solid conversion there evens up the game. Gaarc answers the back air of his own, gets a nair there, but it's not going to kill quite yet. Goes for a forward air, fast falls just under that Cypher to take the stock. We'll see how much percent he can rack up before losing a stock of his own. Gets a conversion off the F tilt. That's going to be a lot of percent, 53 already. Oh, but Renegade just realizing, you know what, if he's just going to keep on mashing on me, I'm just going to up tilt again. Because it's worked like 5 times now, there's no reason to stop. Oh, he does it again, you know, up tilt's the answer right now. And Gaarc's not playing around up tilt too respectfully, and that's why the game's already even up again. Gaarc headbutting that grenade does take a bit of damage. He's able to escape pretty easily with that flutter jump. Gaarc, a scholar, rolls towards the grenade because who would roll into a bad position? Doesn't get up tilted for it. Oh! But once again jumps at Renegade and gets up tilted for it. Just being punished literally for the same habit over and over again. It's kind of hard because it's a hard habit to avoid. You know, you need to be the aggressor against such a defensive character sometimes. But at the same time, Renegade's literally waiting, like with his thumb already on the C-stick just to flick up tilt. So it's pretty tough. Yeah, I think he can definitely do it. Gaarc can definitely bring this back. I wonder what aerials would have actually maybe canceled or at least traded with that. I wouldn't be surprised if Yoshi Nair just had that much dummy priority to like contest snake up tilt, but I'm pretty sure it's not the case. Yeah, I made it to losers finals and commentary. Everyone should thank me. But today was a fun tournament. I loved the Laredo invasion. Oh, pretty aggressive tongue there, and that up tilt will kill. Renegade with a stock lead. Hasn't been like this too often in the match. He usually just takes the last stock at the last second. Let's see how Gaarc plays from behind. It seems a lot rougher, but he gets a kill with that up air. Really great time to read that Renegade wants to go in and not stay behind all those explosives. A down tilt from Renegade doesn't combo into the grenade. I really thought it would. Oh, great spot dodge. A bit too aggressive with the conversion there. Should have played a bit more reactively to get an up air there. Oh, great nair to get through the up smash. I loved what he was doing there though. He almost had like the most insane combo, but like I said, Renegade's right thumb is just always on that C stick. Like, he's got to respect that up tilt. Grabs a nade, he's gonna take percent for that. Renegade doesn't fall, or he tries to pull up with the C4, but he should have gone for an aerial there. But it's okay, he's still in the lead. Yet another up tilt. Doing a great job at keeping up this pressure. Gaarc getting a bit desperate here. Going for too many challenges. He is racking up a bit of percent, but he can still bring this back, folks. A good roll underneath that grenade. Oh, goes for that up tilt. Renegade does run away, and that up tilt and the up air will convert for a stock. Another down throw by Snake, but Gaarc gets out of it. He is at quite a high percent. I don't know how many more up tilts he can survive, and narrowly survives that F tilt. Great patience, but an air dodge in. That'll do it, and Renegade wins the set 3-1.